So, wir haben den Plan, zur Nexus zu gehen, aber erstmal war hier noch irgendwas mit einer Bildkonsole, dass ich irgendjemand spreche hier. Und da. Efrade Terschaf. Kontaktieren wir sie mal.
Commander?
Pathfinder, Joel's been keeping me updated on your adventures, your good deeds on our behalf.
I meant them. I want you to know you can trust me.
You went out of your way to free that science thing. A selfless act. But your true agenda is clear. To explore Aya's vault. Joel says you want to help find the Moshae. Why should I let you?
I'd like this to be the beginning of a strong relationship.
Keep your promises, and little by little our bond might grow. We've managed to trace the Moshae to a special Kent facility on Vold.
Why special?
These facilities are protected by a dynamic shield tech we haven't been able to crack. We're close, but its ability to adapt outstrips the speed of our current processors.
Pathfinder, adding my processor to their program would no doubt make the difference.
Ephra, I can help. Respectfully, this time you need my help.
Respectfully, the Angara don't need anything from you. We take care of our own.
With the processing power of my AI, I can guarantee the shield breach.
AI? Of course, that makes sense.
He's physically connected to me, and so I need to... well, I want to go.
It was risky to be honest about your AI, and honesty makes you different from the Get.
I hope so.
You're welcome on the mission.
Thank you.
A team will meet you at our base on Vold. They'll take you to the Get facility. Stay strong and clear. Goodbye.
Giles said he wanted to see you.
Okay, was ist das für ein Datapad? Pokelog. Das Spielergebnis diesmal. Ich werde mal mithalten lassen, bevor ich ihre Hoffnung zerstört habe. Das ja, hat sie extrem motiviert. Auch die Stimmung der anderen war insgesamt besser. Lange Jal nicht ausgestiegen ist, spielt Pibi weniger aggressiv. Ich glaube, sie steht auf ihn. Oh, 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 oh. Drag kratzt sich unbewusst an der Nase, wenn er ein gutes Blatt hat. Kara hat geblufft, es war grauenhaft. Jal hat mich bei 2 oder 3 in richtigen Schwitzen gebracht. Er hat gerade erst angefangen, ist aber schon deutlich besser als wetter. Ich lese jetzt nicht das Ganze vor. Gut, okay. Dann habe ich gleich 3 Sachen, die ich hier noch mache, bevor ich zu dem Nexus gehe. Wir werden das von 2 Folgen. Nee, das war es nicht. Kann ich auch einfach runterspringen? Nein. Nur natürlich die Leiter benutzen. Die 2 Meter. So, hier ist mein Schlafzimmer. Jetzt will ich nochmal versuchen. Genau, das wollte ich schon mal probieren. So, und? Kann ich jetzt endlich mal... So. Mal gucken, ob er das jetzt übernimmt, nachdem... Na, endlich! Das haben sie auch gepatcht. Wunderschön. Ich weiß noch, dass ich das versucht habe und es nicht ging. So. Mein Lieblingsfarbkombi. So, dann quatschen wir mal. Pibi ist auf jeden Fall hier irgendwo im Kammern und Kara scheinbar auch. Fangen wir damit an.
Back again?
How's the search for the Asari Ark going?
Won't know until we talk to those Asari on Eos. Any chance of swinging by?
Ah, okay.
Any more Commando war stories?
Yes.
Always liked Janae. She was only 200, and with me around, she wasn't the kid anymore. She was a biotic protege. I once saw her yank an AA gun right off its housing. Crushed a gang of slavers with it.
Ouch.
They didn't feel it for long. Janae was a good friend. Maybe she still is back there. Won't be a kid now, though.
Ja gut, mit
See you later, Cora.
Nicht mehr reden.
I'll be here.
Pibi sollte hier auch irgendwo rumgammeln. Theoretisch zumindest. Ein höher, okay. Da ist sie doch schon. Dann noch mit Charles reden.
Aya is a wonder rider, and the Angara are so interesting. I hope we make it back. I want to delve and explore and who knows what else.
Just don't hurt diplomatic relations, okay?
Please, give me a little credit.
I like it when you flirt. I wouldn't want you to stop.
Have I flirted with you? Don't worry, Ryder. I'm relentless. It relaxes me.
Thanks for chatting. We'll talk again later.
You know it.
Gut, dass ich schon alle zugetextet habe, wie es mir möglich ist. Dann quatschen wir mal. Wo ist Jamal? Jamal sag ich schon, Jal. Liam, Jal. Okay, auf der rechten Seite. Ach, geh mir aus dem Weg. Wohnstange.
So, you've gained Ephra's trust. No easy feat.
I still don't think he likes me.
That's just his way. You should be more worried about the Rokar.
Ephra made it seem like you had experience with them.
I know their leader, Aksul. We studied together under the Moshai. But unlike me, he was a good student. The best, actually.
Then he knows about Remnant?
He did. It's a long story.
Give me the short version.
Aksul was captured by the Ket. He spent a year in a forced labor camp before he managed to escape.
That's why he hates aliens.
Yes, he suffered greatly. When Aksul returned, he no longer cared about the Remnant, or anything, except destroying the Ket.
Why not join the Resistance?
Aksul's not the type to follow orders. And I think he was bitter we weren't able to rescue him.
So he formed the Rokar.
We didn't give them much thought. But since your people arrived, his cause has grown.
More of a reason to set things straight before they get out of hand.
I don't think Aksul will listen to you. He'll make you want to kill him.
I have to try.
If Helios is to be your home, I guess you'll have to deal with the Rokar one way or another. There's a recluse on Havarul who escaped with Aksul from the Ket. Her name is Thordir. She might know how to contact him. I'll send you the nav point.
Ja, das hätten die auch früher machen können. Jetzt mal im Ernst. Gut. Nee, falsch. Also ich fand die Normandy immer viel, viel übersichtlicher. Aber die Temp ist so ein schniekes Schiff. Schon ein ziemlich schickes Schiff. So, dann machen wir uns jetzt auf... Moment, genau so war das. Auf zum Nexus. Danach geht es nochmal kurz zu Iris wegen der einen Mission von Kawa. Und dann kümmere ich mich um den, was hier. Ah ne, da geht es erstmal nochmal nach Haval. Wegen Aksul. Und dann kümmere ich mich um den ganzen Rest hier. Sag ich. Und los geht's. muss sagen, immer ein schöner Ausblick, ne? Oh, haben wir aber nur dezent wenig Quests. Mal sehen. Oh, jetzt kann ich mal alle verbessern. Falls mal jemand anderen dabei haben muss oder so. Hauptgranate. Yep. Oh. Naja. Upsala. So. Ich verbessere jetzt erstmal einfach alle. So, damit habe ich jetzt auch hier alle das Ende verbessert. Und genau, was ich zusätzlich noch machen wollte, das nicht, ich wollte zum Nexus und erstmal, ja, da muss ich warten. Das hier können wir machen. Ach, schade, hier kann ich nicht so schön durch die Gegend springen. Also, Kommandozentrale. Apropos, ich habe doch den wieder besiedelbar gemacht. Das heißt, ich habe doch wieder ein paar Andromeda zu vergeben. Soll ich vielleicht auch machen.
Glad to see you finally. I hear you've been busy out there.
That's one word for it.
Anyway, welcome to Militia HQ. Excuse the mess. This office fields militia work, Nexus security, and looking for the Tyrian Ark.
What's the word on the Tyrian Ark?
Scattered readings. Some indicate the Natanus was destroyed, others that people are alive. Who knows? If you need anything, come see me, even if it's just a vent.
I need to talk to you about stasis revival and those protesters in hydroponics.
I see. Maybe I should get the others for this.
Protesters have seized hydroponics?
They want their families out of stasis. The outpost on Eos disrupted the schedule. They're scattered across colony blocks, dozens of people. The protesters want this fixed today.
The realities of our position are...
We can't wake those families. We don't have the resources, and there's nowhere to put them.
We settled EOS. There's no space down there for a few extra?
It's not that simple, Ryder. Everything EOS produces right now is accounted for.
And if we send soldiers to a research outpost, there'll be trouble.
What do you suggest?
Leave the families in stasis where it's safe and get those protesters out of hydroponics. They seem sympathetic, but so did the exiles. We can't risk another revolt. Survival is more important than family reunions.
What would you do with the protesters?
I'd send in a squad and march them out. At gunpoint if we must. If they resist, a few might land in medbay, but it's better than losing hydroponics. Or the Nexus.
Do you think these protests could turn violent?
We're all pioneers. Even civilians are tough enough to start something.
And interfering in hydroponics threatens our oxygen supply. They know that.
We have to look at the bigger picture. Get them out of there.
Kandros?
I'll send in a team, but it might go smoother if Ryder's there.
A good idea. Sometimes we have to give bad news. That's a Pathfinder's duty, too.
Ja, natürlich. Jetzt habe ich wieder die Scheiße halt. So. Das sollte ich auch noch machen. Ich glaube, das war hier. Das brauche ich jetzt gerade nicht. Okay, was haben wir hier noch? Ah, guck mal. Mit Cash oder Spender rein. Okay, dann haben wir die beiden Sachen erstmal noch. Das sind ja Gott sei Dank recht flotte Aufträge.
How many times have I told you this story?
Pathfinder, I believe you found the culprit responsible for the power shortages.
Einfangen natürlich.
Alert Professor Herrick to come secure it.
Ah, das hatten wir schon gleich am Anfang. So, das haben wir auch. Da hatten wir noch eine Quest mit Cash über Spender reden. Ja, genau, und sie ist doch Cash.
Pathfinder, thanks for helping Raj and Zara find Atkins. Dell told me you saw her arguing with Spender. Pyjack's doing his best to throttle my department.
How's he getting away with that?
Spender doesn't know the first thing about engineering, but he knows how to play people. More importantly, he still talks to the exiles. I'm sure of it. I just can't prove it without your help.
This needs to be investigated.
I'm glad someone thinks so. Talk to Kandros. He likely has security footage, some kind of evidence. But you'll have to convince him to authorize release.
Na gut, das war vorerst alles.
Nothing more for now.
See you later.
Ich mag die englische Sprache, ist gerade echt lieber. Gut, das habe ich jetzt auch. Habe ich hier noch das, wo ich wieder mit dem Rechtsbeauftragten sprechen muss. Oh, Moment.
No, it isn't what we wanted, but what choice?
Kann ich hier noch was machen? Okay. Das ist eigentlich ziemlich cool. Okay, gab's ja. Ah, das ist das nehme ich. So.
Spender, you have a job. If you want to keep it, do it. God
Pathfinder,
damn it.
AVP leveling continues as per your directions. And of course, the interface remains accessible for any future.
Okay.
Sweet protocol and process. Now we're living.
Na gut.
Another time.
Mit dem haben wir schon mal
Pathfinder.
gequatscht. So, ich glaube, hier ist erstmal keine Quest mehr. Dann kann man hier, glaube ich, irgendwo was verkaufen. Achso, doch, die habe ich ja noch, genau.
Thanks for understanding. About the outpost and the protesters.
You don't strike me as the political type.
I'm not. Just pro keeping everyone alive. Maybe those protesters will eventually understand too. It's done. I don't want to think about it. Need something else?
I was told I should talk to you about the mutiny.
I wasn't on the Nexus when it happened. I started reading up on it, but you know how things get around here.
Do you know where Spender was during that time?
Why Spender? Wait, you think he might have had something to do with the mutiny?
Maybe. Just trying to sort things out.
You know, the logs I did look through showed a few discrepancies. I meant to dig deeper. If you're investigating, how about I give you access to the security vid archives?
Thank you.
Anything else?
Die sind aber auch alle zu
Bye, Kendros.
Mein
Duty
Gott.
calls.
You and me both, Pathfinder.
Tracking enemy activity. Apex leaders notified.
Attention, civil disobedience has been reported in hydroponics.
Guck mal, ich hab so Iridium, das brauchte ich doch, um irgendwas zu basteln. Ich weiß nicht mehr was. Ich sehe aus wie Assi. Mit Jogginghose und dieser Lederjacke.
Huh, this file won't play. Sam, can you boost the quality?
Processing. Playback initiated.
Wait, is he handing something over to one of the mutineers?
Take this. It'll help you the armory. Don't...
I am sorry, Pathfinder. This backup file is corrupted. The audio tracks are heavily degraded. Someone may have deleted the original, and this version was restored during a system-wide reset.
Sounds like a cover-up to me.
I concur. While I cannot restore any more audio, the location appears to be Kadara.
How do you figure?
In common parlance, lip reading. I do not recognize the location from any current data. It appears mountainous and populated. We will need to find the planet before I can confirm. I will contact you via my node.
So.
Let's go confront him.
Oh, wer ist denn Lana? Hallo,
Pathfinder, maybe you can clear this up.
How can I help?
My friend Jory was on Eos the first go-round, barely survived. Now they want him to go back.
They're saying the conditions are improved, that it's safe now, is it?
Na, ich bin ehrlich.
We'll be dealing with threats on Eos for a while. If you're still recovering from your experiences, best stay on Nexus.
You see, Lana? I told you. Thank you, Pathfinder. I'll do that.
Ein überarbeiteter Soldat oder gerade in so einem wichtigen Bereich, so ein überarbeiteter Mensch, der kann viel mehr kaputt machen als heilen letztendlich.
Ryder, is it? William Spender. Apologies if we met before. I meet a lot of people running colonial affairs.
Running colonial affairs? I thought you were the assistant director.
That's right. Assistant to Addison. So we know who does all the real work.
From what I've heard, your hands are pretty dirty. I saw the footage. You were handing something off?
What footage? From Gavorkum? Routine business meeting. Whoever you're talking to clearly has an axe to grind. And frankly, a Pathfinder shouldn't be wasting time on a witch hunt. You'd be wise to let this be.
Gut, dann finden wir bestimmt den Planeten. So. Das war nicht ganz, was ich wollte. Das war, was ich wollte. Planeten finden, okay. So, mit Sam Cash sprechen. Aber warte, hier gibt es doch bestimmt irgendwas zum Verkauf. Wobei, ich bin mir gar nicht sicher.
What's up?
Nö,
Talk to you.
lass mich in Ruhe. Hier waren die Forscher, ne? Hier hätte ich auch irgendwelche Aufträge bekommen.
It's you! Ventress told me all about you. Well, not all about you, but the important bits. I should probably get back to work. It was real nice meeting you, though.
What work do you do here?
Oh, I just monitor comms from colonists. Progress updates, hazards encountered. Note it down, pass on a report to Sean at the end of the day.
Important job.
I know. It's nice to hand in a report and have someone say I helped.
I'll let you get back to work.
Colonial Affairs, please advise Director 10 of your status.
Ryder!
I'll let you get back to work.
Hä? Nexus, mit Z reden. Dann geht das nicht. Okay, dann nicht. Dann halt nicht. Nee, hier war das mit dem Verkaufen gar nicht. Okay. Ach, es war ja auch im Eingangsmenü. War im Eingangsbereich.
An expedition to Eos in the Pythia system has discovered a mysterious facility that authorities are calling a vault. Though not much yet is known about the underground structure, it's believed to be remnant in origin. Noted Asari scientist, Pelisaria Basale.
What we activated in the vault drastically improved the atmosphere on Eos.
This is HNS.
So.
Ryder, one of your father's memories is available.
Let's see it.
This memory is from when your parents returned to Earth, after your mother was diagnosed with her disease.
It's simple. We take Sam.
Who?
I named the AI. Simulated Adaptive Matrix. Sam. We use your research and interface Sam with an implant.
My work on biotic implants was yielding results, but this... I don't know.
What did the doctor say?
Alec,
What did he say?
it's getting worse.
There's your answer. This will work. Sam can fix you.
Alec, I'm not some war you have to win. You're not an N7 anymore.
That doesn't mean we...
They kicked you out of the Alliance for this.
We're talking about your life.
Alec, did you ever consider that maybe it's my time to go? I'm human. We die. It happens.
Ellen, please. Losing you is not an option. The kids aren't gonna lose their mother. God knows they never had a father.
Then give them one.
They just asked for a refund.
So can this Sam talk yet?
Hello, Ellen. Why did the tree go to the dentist? To get a root canal.
Humor algorithms. I can't seem to get the hang of it.
Or maybe it's the guy teaching them?
That felt so real. Mom was right there, alive.
It was the first time I met Ellen. My education on human mortality began that day. Your mother seemed prepared to die.
Mom was practical. Living in denial wasn't going to solve anything.
Yet Alec didn't see it that way. He persisted.
Logic goes out the window when your wife is dying.
I'm beginning to understand where your father's resolve came from. Private audio logs are now available in your father's quarters. I detect additional memories, but they are currently locked. They may yet hold answers.
Okay, I'll keep working on it. That's all for now.
Of course.
Haben wir das jetzt gemacht? Was ist das? Moment. Karte. Gucken wir mal, ob wir hier irgendwo... Hier schon mal nicht. Gehe ich überhaupt richtig? Natürlich nicht. Ah, hier sind ja die Audiologs, dann machen wir das gleich.
Your father's personal logs.
So.
Amazing how life can change in an instant. Suddenly my career doesn't matter. This incredible woman I've been married to all these years. She's facing the end. All I think about are the times I wasn't there for her. Well, that's going to change. It occurs to me that Sam might be more than I ever imagined.
Give me that, Alec. We've heard enough of you talking. Right. So, here's the irony. My research on biotic implants and ESO caused this stupid disease. But maybe it'll save me, too.
No maybe about it.
Hey, this is my secret log. Anyway, the right type of implant, joined with the right type of AI, could actually bolster human physiology. Even as the disease is trying to kill me, the implant and Sam are counteracting it, keeping things balanced. Result? I get to hang around a little longer. Maybe collect on all those anniversary dinners this guy owes me.
As a Quarian and historian, how do you view your people's reaction to the Geth?
Well, we banned artificial intelligence, which was understandable, but that was taking a hammer to a rather delicate nail.
Which was what?
The very thing that sparked the revolt. The first Geth who asked us, Creator, does this unit have a soul? But how could it have a soul? Geth had no meaningful perceptions of the world or diversity of experiences we take for granted. Worse, the Geth saw us as the Creator. The revolt was inevitable. We were their superiors, and they resented it.
Ryder, Barlavon says you're looking for me. It's not every day an XN7 looks for the Shadow Broker. Anything can be had, provided you can pay. Especially when the tech involves artificial intelligence. The Council will have specters all over my ass if they catch wind of this. Translation, I'll get you the code you want, but the price just doubled. If you try to renege, I've got people. People with guns.
Tja, der Shadow Broker, ich glaube, wir haben jetzt alles, ne? Ja. Shadow Broker hat man im DC.
The coffee machine Mom got for Dad. He was so busy designing you, needed the caffeine.
I did not realize I owed my existence to a bean.
And now you know what humility feels like.
Genau, man hat der Shadow Broker. Man hat den ja mit Liara in Mass Effect 2 zusammen. Ja, Mass Effect 2 war das. Zusammen vernichtet quasi, und dann hat Liara das eingenommen. Aber das hier spielt ja quasi, beziehungsweise die sind ja losgeflogen, bevor das Ganze um die erste Trilogie begann. So, und bevor wir diese hoffnungsvollen Bürger irgendwas sagen, was auch immer, machen wir mal ein Folgenpäuschen.